Ladies, gentlemen, welcome on into today's video. This is Zetsubou No Shima. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you like my stuff, do you know what you should do? You should click that first link in the description. You know where it's going to take you? Discord. I have a Discord server and I keep forgetting to mention it in my videos, so I have to add it in editing later. So that's the first thing I'm going to say in this video. Join my Discord. We have announcements. We have, I talk to literally everybody. We have polls. We have voice chats. We can play offline. We can play on stream. If you're interested in what I have to say, if you're interested in this channel, if you're subscribed, do join this Discord server. And if you don't have a Discord account, it's free to make, dude. It's all free. You don't have to pay anything if you don't want to. And it's not like you have to pay for something to be a part of my server. I don't need any of your money. Keep your money. Spend it on something like Black Ops 4. Wait for that E3 announcement on the deluxe edition. You know I'm going to be buying that top tier edition, and I might even buy a second one just to give it away to you guys. I might give away something. That's crazy. But make sure that you join the Discord, and if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. It helps me. It makes me feel good. It fuels my ego. And if you don't like it, leave that dislike. Say in the comments why you don't like it. But on to today's topic, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute later, we are going to be rating the Black Ops 3 Zombies maps Easter eggs. I'm not rating them in terms of like the story or like what it does or anything. We're rating it in the terms of the process and the gameplay. So straight up, we're going to go right in to the number 5 spot, my least favorite, because we're not going to be doing the Giant. We're not doing Chronicles either. We're going to start off number 5 spot, Revelations. Revelations Easter egg was absolutely stupid. It's mad easy. The payoff is non-existent. It's stupid. The steps don't make any sense. It's like it feels like a dumb mini game. Like I've only done it once and I hate it. I was so let down. I will never do that Easter egg ever again as long as I live. Probably wrong about that. But to be honest, man, the uplink ball, summoning key, I'm gonna rant about it again. It's so garbage, dude. I hate throwing this shit. It's so stupid. We're getting mixtapes for people. It's like a love story between this guy that we've never really seen and this chick that we've only met one map ago. Like, it's just so stupid. It makes no sense. It felt really dumb. It felt out of place. So that is why it is the lowest on the list. And now for the number 4 spot. Guess what? I got a bone to pick with this map. This is one of my favorite maps, if not my favorite map of all time. But, oh, shit, my laundry's done. Hold on. Garad Crowley, my guy, my favorite map of BO3, maybe tied with the Horizon Drock. I still can't decide. Honestly, fantastic map. Perfect gameplay mechanics. Terrible Easter egg, absolutely garbage, hate it. No, terrible garbage, hated it. Man, oh my lord, this Easter egg is stupid as shit. Not as stupid as Revelations, but pretty damn close. It was a tough choice, but I mean, let's be honest here for a second. Statues to get some robot woman to like do some stupid shit? I mean, like, the only reason that it's above Revelations is because the boss fight is awesome. I love this boss fight. It's freaking fantastic. However, just like the rest of the Easter egg doesn't make sense. Like, oh, gotta take a mangler around, and oh, gotta betray Gersh, and oh, gotta take a freaking robo-drone around, and oh man, oh this, like, it's just like a bunch of stupid stuff, man. I liked other Easter eggs way more because it felt like I was actually doing something important. Rather than doing all these trials, and then Sophia's like, I don't know why you guys had to do that. I could have just helped you the whole time, but Lamau. Like, no, that's stupid as shit. I hated that Easter egg, man. The only thing I like is the boss fight, but honestly, you can't even do this Easter egg with really anyone anymore unless they're really good at it, because nobody knows how to really, like, be good at it, because you need to have a focused team to be able to actually do this. So, I mean, I know, like, 2 people who I can do it with, but even then, we don't want to. That's the problem. It's just, it takes way too long, it has annoying steps, and the only really good thing about it is boss fight. Now, the number 3 spot, Shadows of Evil. Now, Shadows of Evil, amazing map. Greatest on-disc map of all time. Everyone started to hate it. You know what? It's just because it's tough. I mean, it's a bad pick to be the only starting map for the game, the only on-disc map. However, this map is fantastic. If you're an old fan like me, you love this map. And then some of the new fans now, they started to learn how to love this map. It's tough to learn when you first try it. However, this Easter egg, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, one of my problems with Shadows of Evil is for it, you need to like set up big time for a long time, and I hate that it like you can only do one thing around, like you can only do one part of an upgrade process every round. So like, why can't I just do it all at the same time and just make it go a lot faster? But no, they make you wait round after round, and you can only do this once a round, like for upgrading the sword and doing all that. It's just, it takes forever, and especially if you start to get it done on low rounds, like trying to get the kills for the sword, for the egg, dude, it's ridiculous, man. It's crazy ridiculous. And then trying to only have all 4 people doing it, like you can't do the Easter egg in solo, you have to have 4 people. And trying to make sure that all these people are like focused on track, making sure they're doing the right thing, no slip ups, right gobblegums, knowing how to like protect the flag and all of that, and knowing all the like the flag spots. It's a difficult Easter egg, don't get me wrong, but that's not why I don't like it. It's just because there's so much time. You have to just, the whole round thing really threw me off about that. If there wasn't the round thing, this would probably be my number 2 spot, because then it would have just went a lot more smoothly in my opinion. And also, I mean, I wasn't a really big fan of how like it really ended with this giant gate worm in the middle of the map. I mean, it's cool looking and all, but I just didn't really care. Kind of just weird, kind of awkward. But I really like that cutscene at the very end of, you know, Richtofen stealing the summoning key. I was, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's so cheeky. I love that. And don't get me wrong, most of these, if not all these Easter eggs, have cool ending cutscenes. However, this one, I just like, oh, that's so sly. That's so good. I saw that. I nearly shit myself when I'm in school watching this. So that's why Shadows of Evil's Easter egg is at the number 3 spot. Now, for the number 2 spot, Zetsubou No Shima. I mean, was it obvious? Yeah, because you already know what number 1 is. And if you don't, then you probably don't know much about zombies. And that's okay. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the life. Welcome to the experience. Zetsubou No Shima. One of the easiest Easter eggs. However, one of the just the most fun. And of course, there's still the whole round waiting thing with the plants. But like, this just felt more fun to me. Because I mean, I am part of the minority that really enjoyed Zetsubou No Shima. And I understand why people don't like it. However, there are parts of this Easter egg. This is fun. You know, the spider boss fight, upgrading the KT4. I mean, I'm not saying the KT4 is great or anything, but like, you know, that and like the boss fight was just like, it was definitely interesting. And that ending cutscene, oh, my heart every time. Seeing the 2 Takios sit down and confront each other, and just the exchange between them, and how 1.0 Takio understands what needs to be done. It's just, it's so grown up. It's so down to earth. And I love the vibe from this Easter egg. I love doing this Easter egg with friends. I love doing it by myself. And man, it's just one of the most fun Easter eggs. I'll go back and do this Easter egg any day, just for fun. And I mean, it's just, there's so much to this map that I enjoy that just makes the Easter egg so much better. So that's why Zetsubou No Shima takes the number 2 spot. Now, the number 1 spot. Can you guess it? Well, if it's not Chronicles, if it's not the Giant, it leaves you one map, and that is Der Eisendrache. The most amazing Easter egg in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I knew when I first did that Easter egg and when I first saw it get done and all that, I knew from the start this will be the best egg in the game. No beating it. You can't. Just so amazing for so many reasons. We put up the nostalgia. You know, in Black Ops 1's Moon, we blow up the Earth. In Black Ops 3's Der Eisendrache, we blow up the Moon. And we have ties to the old story from Black Ops 1 with Dr. Groff and, you know, that whole, like, Griffin Station being on the moon. And then we have all this new stuff with, like, the bows. And, I mean, it does suck having to get all 4 bows when doing a co-op. But I've done this Easter egg 11 times in a row on solo. That was my highest amount of times in a row. And that's just to get on the high rounds, because I didn't want to use a Perkaholic. I kept classic Gobblegums on the whole time. I did this Easter egg every game to get to high rounds, just to get that free Perkaholic, and just for the fun. You know, it is a fun Easter egg. It feels like the most classic-y styled Easter egg of all time. The most fun thing, you know, it's got the Simon Says, it's got like the soul collecting aspect, it's got like ties to the old story, it's got the first legit boss fight, and my favorite boss fight of all time. It's aggravating, don't get me wrong, but that's why it's good. It's crazy fun. Der Eisendrache's boss fight is the best boss fight in Call of Duty Zombies. At me, quote me, do it, I dare you. It is incomparable. You can't beat this. If Black Ops 4 beats this shit, I'll lose it. I'll make a whole video. I'll talk about it. But you need to prove it to not only me, but the community. Everybody lost it with this Easter egg. You know, the cutscene and finding out Rick Toppman's new plan and just everything about it was just amazing. And Horizon Rock is just an amazing map. So that's why it is my favorite Easter egg in terms of not just really story. I mean, we could talk about that in a different video maybe, but in gameplay, it's fun to do. It doesn't take forever. I just love it. The Horizon Rock is number 1. So just go over the list again. It's number 5, bottom of the list, Revelations. Then Garad Krovi at number 4, Shadows of Evil number 3, Zetsubou No Shima at number 2, and number 1 being the Horizon Rock. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, like I said in the beginning, like it, subscribe, notifications, join the Discord. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, and comment what you didn't like about this video so that I can work with your criticism. We can make the channel better. Let's make America great again. I'll see you all in the next one. This is At The Moment Tony, signing out.